What are the 4 types of business presentations? Let's find out. So by the way, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Number 1 are informative presentations. And in these presentations, usually you focus on delivering data and delivering facts. Yeah, and when delivering these, right, it's so important. You have to be clear. It's got to be easy for the audience to understand you and follow you. Even if you have a lot of data to share, even if you have a lot of facts to share, you got to be very clear. Or the other option that happens sometimes too, you got to get to the point faster. Because sometimes what happens is you might deliver an informative presentation and your audience could be a manager, could be an investor. They don't have much time. They just want you to get to the point quickly. Yeah, so a couple of examples for these. It could be you have a quarterly financial update to a manager, to an investor, whatever it might be. Yeah, but really it's mostly informative. Now here's the key though. Out of all the 4 types, this is the most boring type of presentation. Yeah, so you get, in my humble personal opinion, spice them up, okay? Add a little story here, yeah, have a little storyline there. Make it a little bit more interesting because if not, your audience might fall asleep and we don't want that. But the first type are informative presentations. The second type of business presentations are entertaining presentations, yeah? They're kind of the opposite of informative. They're there to engage the audience, to motivate the audience, to captivate the audience. And we usually do that by using a little bit of humor, by using a little bit of storytelling. Yeah, there are lots and lots of options of how we can do that. So what's a good example? When you give, for example, a speech or a presentation to your team to motivate them to do something. Yeah, or boosting the morale, or getting them to take action, or you're making fun of a pattern that you see. Let's say everybody's always late. Yeah, so instead of making an informative, boring thing out of it, yeah, I've noticed on average everybody is always 6.5 minutes late in the office. Don't do that. Make it fun, make it entertaining, joke about it, tell a story. How when you were young and dumb and ridiculous, you would always be late. It was bad for you. Do you guys want to be like me when I was young? No, you don't. Okay, so entertaining presentation. Now here's a key though, and it goes the exact opposite of what I said for informative. If you want to be a true presentation master, in an entertaining presentation, you still sprinkle in some little facts, yeah, which in informative presentations you share plenty with. Because the great presentation masters, they balance both stories and facts. Number 3 are persuasive presentations. These are really presentations where you want to influence the audience to take action on something, yeah, to do something very, very differently. And what you need really captivating, persuasive arguments. You need really captivating, persuasive examples to get them to take action. So what's an example of this type of presentation? It could be that you want a group of investors to invest in your business. That could be one, right? It could be that you want a group of customers to buy the products or services from your company. Those are all examples of persuasive presentations. And the 4th type are demonstrative presentations. Yeah, what you show here, usually you show the how-to of a product, a process, of a concept that you want to share with the audience and get across. And you show it live. You show exactly how it works right in front of their eyes. So what are a couple of examples for this? It could be that you give a product demonstration, right, where you show how a product works exactly, or a product update that they haven't seen, or it's a tutorial. So to give a quick example, many of the companies that I train, the IT department, if they do a great job with their presentations, they share software updates. But instead of just showing them, sharing them, no, they show it live. Even better, they ask the audience to open their laptops. Okay, here's what's new with Windows 11, 12, 13, whatever. Click this button, whoa! This is what happens, right? Try this out, whoa! This is what happens. So you demonstrate exactly what's going to happen. And demonstrative presentations, what's the beauty about them? In reality, you could insert them into all these other 3 types. Yeah, that has the potential to. That always has to be on your mind. Because a demonstration, right? The demonstration presentation is always usually more impactful than all the other 3 just by themselves. Because demonstration presentation, if you do it well, you really get the audience involved, you get them even to participate, and that way you become even more influential. So comment down below one time, what was your greatest takeaway? What are you going to change from now on? What are you going to expand into? What type of presentations have you usually been delivering, but you want to expand that now? Let me know down below. Okay, again, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't done it yet, give it a thumbs up. And most importantly, I really look forward to seeing you for the next video.